What are you doing here?
Robar told me you were hanging about here. So I was going to check if everything was all right.
Hanging around? Us? My foot. We are saving Robar's ass. Him, the kingdom, the whole world.
Really? And how do you do that?
By breaking open that door.
This one looks quite solid.
Yes, it is. Go to Milton and tell him I can't open the damn thing. I keep trying, but I don't have much hope.
I'll go to Milton and ask him.
Good. You will find him back there, only a few steps along the trench.
Seriously now, what's going on here?
The demon you chased out of Robar's mind hung around Setarrif. Edhorn the Sixth performed some unholy ritual that kept the demon in this world and called it to him. In the beginning, he could control it and make it fight against our army. But then the demon freed itself and turned against Edhorn and Setarrif.
Where is the demon now?
After all I've heard, it retreated into the heart of the White Eye Mountain and made the mountain burst. Well, it might be just all rumors and simply a volcano broke out. But the demon is said to be inside the volcano, and its vicious spirit seems to spread from there, afflicting humans and animals.
I've noticed that. What has this door got to do with the demon?
It is the entrance to the burial temple of the Setarrifian royal dynasty. Some old divine artifacts are said to be in there. Weapons, amulets, and things like that. The artifacts are supposed to help ban the demon.
How do you know?
Oh, that's what Milton says. He studied the inscriptions on an old stone block. If you want to know more, talk to him. And tell him I can't open the damn door.
Where are the others?
Lester and Gorn are out on an errand for Milton, and Zira is with Lee.
What about Lord Hagen?
He's quartered in the observatory east of here. He's busy with the fight for the town. With a handful of paladins, he keeps trying to take the town. And argues all day long with Lee, who wants to negotiate. And fight the demon and his breed together with the Setarrifians.
So the paladins don't do anything against the demon?
Oh, yes, they do. They fight on all fronts, but not many of them are left. Enos gives them the power to continue, says Hagen. We will see if it is true.
Hello, Milton.
You here? What a wonderful coincidence.
What do you mean?
You happen to need a chosen one of the goddess. And he appears just like that.
Well, not quite. Diego sent me to see you. I'm supposed to tell you that he can't open the door to the temple.
What a pity. I had hoped we could speed up things a bit. So we still have to wait for the key stones.
What keystones?
4 Y-shaped ornamental stones that fit in the indentation in this stone block here. Once they're united, the door to the burial temple opens. There, we'll find the holy artifacts we need to ban the demon.
How do you know all this?
From the inscriptions on the stone block here. The earthquake preceding the volcanic eruptions made the place that used to be here collapse. And it exposed the stone block and the entrance to the temple.
What else is written on there?
One thing at a time. First, I need the keystones. Then I'll tell you the rest.
All right. I'll take care of that. Where do I find the keystones?
The Setarrifian kings kept them at several different places here in town. The Stone of Progress is in the observatory, where Hagen's headquartered. The Stone of Nobility is in the palace. The Stone of Wisdom is in the house of the Mages Guild, and the Stone of Wealth lies somewhere underneath the ruins of the toll house at the northern town gate. I asked Lester and Gorn to fetch them, but they haven't returned yet. See if you can find them.
Okay, where were they going to start?
Gorn was going to go to the northern town gate, and Lester to the observatory, and from there on to the house of the Mages Guild and the palace. But before you go, can you make use of this? Well, take it with you. After all, there are a lot of demonic creatures about in town.
I'd like to have a look at your goods.
dark, so cold.